Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pretend Gamer. I am Jamie, your Pretend Gamer. Alright, we are going to jump into some Farming Simulator 22. I'm pretty terrible at this game, but you know, it's a little bit of fun. So I thought I would start a series on it. I am by no means an expert. I pretend to know what I'm doing. So feel free to hate me, dislike me, whatever you want to do. I'm just here to have a little bit of fun. Alright, so let's jump into it. I like to go farm manager, that way we kind of get to choose what equipment we start with, which is always quite nice. In terms of maps, I've done a bit on Elm Creek, a little bit on, and I'm going to butcher the name, Hortbaileron, HB, Alan Grat. No, I think I quite like, let's start with Hortbaileron. Continue. Terms of mods, I'm going to turn government subsidy off. That's just while I've been playing. But the rest of these I think I will keep. Alright, let's jump in and see how quickly we can bankrupt ourselves. Oh, look at that dude. He's a pretty cool looking dude. But not really what I want to go for. Your old classic farmer. Bit of plaid. Got his vest on. Good old. Yep, that looks nice to me. Got boots on, perfect. Every farmer needs a hat. Yeehaw! Gloves. Hey, you ain't no pansy, you don't need gloves. And shades, probably a little too cool. Let's go with that. Yeah, pretty handsome, good looking dude right there. Okay, so, Hortbaileron. First thing we need to do is... Still having a hard time learning the controls, not gonna lie. But I will get there. So down here... What do we got? So we got 1.5 to play with. Do we start down here? I think this is the natural... We'll start over here. I think this is the natural starting point down here. And it's quite nice. Got a nice nice bit of space here. You've obviously got the farmhouse to put in some shedding and some buildings. So let's buy 40. What have we got there? 81k. So let's buy field 40. And let's buy 30. Oh, wow, we have to buy that because it comes with all that. Alright. Let's buy 38 as well. Okay, so we got our farmhouse now. Field 40. What do we got here? Oh, we got sugar beet growing. Okay, interesting. And what do we got over here? Ah, cotton. Okay, no, that's fine. Growing. Okay, and where are we at with... So sugar beet, harvested in October. Cotton, where are you? Okay, so we got a bit of time before we need to harvest. To be honest with you, I'm probably not... we definitely won't stick with cotton. And probably not going to stick with sugar beet either, so I'll probably look at leasing machinery for those harvests. And then I think, where will we be then? There's the calendar, that's the shop. So if we harvest in October, we're going to be late for canola. I like starting with canola. I guess we'll start with wheat. Be quite keen to get some chicken coops going, and the wheat obviously will be helpful for feeding the chickens. So if we look for that, let's have a look. Let's buy some equipment. Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't really know what I'm looking at here. All I really look at is horsepower. And whether we have can attach front loader attachments. Go with the McCormick. Narrow tyres with the front loader. Do we need 240 or can we stick with 225? Or 210? But let's go middle of the road, and we can always upgrade it if we need to. Two colour choices, fantastic. Okay, let us buy this fella. And then while we're there, we'll obviously want a front loader. Quickie, let's just go with the 10. Like it to match the colour of the tractor. And then front loader tools, we're going to want our pallet fork. Groovy. So we've got our tractor, so some of the tools that we're looking at, obviously we're going to want a weight. I don't really know weights, I tend to just go for this fent. Let's just go with that. Now, in terms of trailers, I love this trailer here. Really, really handy for doing a lot of things. Okay, so see if we look at Beat Technology. The home topping is needed prior to using this machine. I don't even really know what I need for sugar beets, so I'm going to have to do a bit of research there. Plows, let's go with the Lizard. I love this plow. I love it. And we're going to want this spreader guy, this chappy. Oh look, it can be completely red. Fantastic. We are matching. Let me tell you that for free. Alright, let's just start bringing some of the stuff home. We are all red. I am a terrible driver as well, just letting everybody know. But you know, we have fun. That's the main thing. As long as you're having fun in a game, that's all that matters. There's some people who take things far too seriously. And I most certainly am not one of those. Alrighty, Roo. So let's get this puppy back to the farm. Alright, so we have our tractor. Probably going to get like a implement shed here. I mean, I know when you start off as a new farmer, I think that's where they have an implement shed here. Just to, you know, store your equipment, make sure everything's tucked up nice at night time and nice and warm. Lizard 1986, we're going for a bit of a red theme, aren't we? We are going for a bit of a red theme, so sorry mate, wasn't me, was nowhere near there. Tyre marks do not represent my tyres at all. Ignore my driving, seriously. Don't even know how the government gave me a driver's license. Let's park the ute in the garage. Just you wait until I'm reversing trailers. Haha, you will laugh. Okay, so if I just drop this weight back here, let's just attach that. And I'll run back and grab. There we go. Perfect. Actually, what I might do is I'll pop these things over here. Just because I want to chuck a shed or something down on that patch. Just so I'm not leaving my expensive machinery out in the open. Out in the wilderness. I'll tuck it up tight at night. Ah, come on. There we go. tuck it up tight at night, read a bedtime story. Gotta look after your equipment, people. Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after you. Or something to that effect. Okay, we'll probably keep that weight on the bank now, I'd say. Alright, so let us jump into some construction. Sheds. Shelter, no thank you. 10,000? So that, I think that's the one they have when you start on new farmer. 4 bays. Is there a 5 bay? Well, there's that one, but that's absolutely massive. And not designed for this. So what's this one? That is a... Whoa, that is a big ass shelter. Ah! Now, I think if we go for this chappie... This chappie fits in nicely here. Placing things is quite hard. When the rotation isn't always as clear cut as it should be. Do I want things to look good at the back or do I want things to look good at the front? Probably the front. There we go, let's do it. Okay, beautiful. And let's see. So we've got that guy there. See, I quite like this one as well. This one over on this side. But anyway, I don't have enough equipment for that yet. So, now I can park my tractor in from the cold. Bless him. Bless his little heart. Yeah, just his weight. A whole bay just for his weight. There we go, look at that. Alright, let's chuck this spreader in there. Let us chuck the spreader in there now. See if I can do this. Oh, nice. Ah. Brand new shelter and I'm beating it up already. Okay, so you, my guy, can live in there. And the Mr. Plow. Plowy poos. I'm not going to make that, am I? Oh, yes, I am. No, I'm not. There we go. Mr. Plowy poos, you can live on the end. Nice, there we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect. And I don't need this front loader at the moment. So I will just leave that off to the side here. Ah. Just like this. Detach you, perfect. And I can chuck my weight on the front. Perfect. Okay, so I think that's pretty good for day one. So our cotton. So we August. We've got September to go, right? Where are we? Where are we? Here. So we've got September to go. And then we can harvest sugar beet and cotton. Okay, alright, well, we might as well take a little bit of a sleep. Let's go and get our head down. Heads down. Thumbs up. 8 o'clock. Early riser, me. Although, you know, real farmers would look at 8 AM and go, oh, What a lay-in that is. Okay, beautiful white cotton tops over there. And we have our sugar beet. Oh, so our sugar beet is still growing. Okay, so it's still growing. Alright, so we're ready next month. By which case, I'm going to miss out planting. Bugger. Gonna miss replanting this field. Okay, well, let's deal with the cotton. Let's deal with the cotton anyway. Because that is ready, I think, by the looks of it. Dun, 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 dun. That is ready, and I'm getting 100%, pretty much 100% yield bonus on that. So, let us lease this baby. So what's this tool for? Seeders. Okay. Alright, let's lease this bad boy. Work hour. And let's just get this done as soon as we possibly can. Oh, that was close, gosh damn it. Alright, let's get this out into the field. I'm harvesting that cotton. The weather doesn't look too fancy. But that should be okay. Okay. And also, kind of like as a child, colouring within the lines, I am absolutely terrible at straight lines with these things. But you know, you are going to see that. Alright, let's lower you down. And turn you on. Very nice. Well, that's quite satisfying, actually, isn't it? It's very satisfying. Alright, so we will just jump into a little time lapse here, and we will be back shortly. Okay, so that field is harvested. A couple of faux pas there. Not turning the harvester on, nipped off for a break, forgot it was off, destroyed a load of crops. But you know what? You know what? You know what? That is perfectly okay. Right now, I want to get rid of this relatively quickly so that I can return that harvester. And a pretty good price right now, not obviously the highest, 25, but it's on at 22. So tell you what, let's tag that place, and then what I might do while I'm away, I don't have a mulcher yet. I was gonna set a worker to mulch that field. Mulcher. Let's see. What have we got? It's 6 meters wide. 5.6. That's 21. Might as well. See, I like these tools that have a good good working area. 25k, I might as well grab that one, I think. So I'll just run down to the shop. Improves efficiencies, y'all. Okie dokie. Mochi mochi moo moo. So. So if we lower that. And I'm still getting used to the controls as well, hence why I've got the indicators up there on the left. I know some people turn them off to give more screen real estate, but you know, I'm still learning. So you know, and I'm a bit of a knob, so sometimes I do need to refer back to those controls, especially because I switch between keyboard and mouse and Xbox controller as well. So yeah, just need a bit of a helping hand every now and then. Alright, so let me fold this up. Hang on, lift it first. And you can't fold it while it is full. And we want to head up into the hills. That way. We're nearly there, but I just had to get out and have a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Is that my farm down there? I think it is. Hello, farm. Okay, so I just realised that this is how much of a noob I am and a pretend gamer, living up to the name. I had no idea that cotton came out in bales. Now, if I'd have known that before I spent 20 minutes driving up here, I would have just stored them. Or at least put them on the trailer and brought them up here on the ute. But because I am green, I did it the hard way. So, how do I unload? Is that gonna sell? Bloody hope so. There we go. Okay, 24,000. That everything? 24k. Okay, so that it was a lot of Ks. 24k. That kind of does offset the cost of the harvester. I was expecting that to be like, you know, maybe 15,000. I wasn't expecting it to be that much. So that, my friends, is bloody good. Now, look away if you don't like cheating. It depends if you consider it cheating or not. But I'm going to go down here, go here, and go return. Yes, please. And jump back to the farm. You consider that cheating? Well, I'm sorry, but the Heavenly Father, I have sinned, or whatever that is. Okay, so we have Mr. Worker over here mulching away, mulching. Haven't quite worked out the perfect recipe for field work yet. And these fields don't seem like they need. Okay, so this needs liming. What I'll do, so I mulch, plough, fertilise, lime if I need to, and then seed. I use this seeder usually. Where are we? Where are we? This chappy over here, which is a mod. Don't need to cultivate beforehand, which is quite nice. 8 meter working distance. In fact, we need to buy one of those. Let's stick with the red theme. Do we want everything looking red? Probably not. Let's make our cedar green. Oh, but I don't like that red cap. How about a darker red? Nah, brown? Hardy. Or an orange. Let's go with orange for the cedar. So we will buy that. And we will want to roll. Roll. Can't change that colour. Seed, roll. We've got the plough. He's got the mulcher now. We've got our fertiliser spreader. So I think we should be good. I think we possibly want another tractor, especially if I am going to be using workers. But let's not think about that now. That is tomorrow's problem. You know what? I'm doing it. I am going to buy another tractor. Hang on, let's just see what's in used. What have we got there? Oh, we got a mulcher there. Could have bought planters. Used to seed. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's buy another tractor. I'm quite keen on buying the same one again. I quite like this one. So the McCormick X7623. Oh, McCormick X8. Where are we? Where's it gone? What was a medium tractor, eh? X7? Was it the X7? I think it was, and then we did this, right? Yes, there we go. Yeah, we will get another front loader attacher. It's always handy to have. Narrow tyres. But we can only... It's only got 2 colour choices. Let's see what else is there. Massey Ferguson, naturally red. What if we went with the class? See, these don't have a front loader, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. We have a front loader there. We'll get a forklift that we can leave at the shop just to make loading a little bit easier. So maybe we look at the class with narrow tyres. Oh, I don't know which one I prefer. I think the EU version looks a little bit nicer. Engine setup. It makes it 235 horsepower. That should be alright. 200k. Let's do it. You know what? You only live once. Can't take the money with you. So why not have a little bit of fun? Okay, I'm not going to make that. And while we're here, let's chuck a weight on that as well. Class for class. Class for class. Not sure how heavy we need it to be. I know, somewhere in the middle, 2600. Let's do it. And where is it? Oh, put it in between them two. Why would you do that? Can I sneak in there? Let's see if I can sneak in there and somehow magic it onto... I should be able to. There we go. Beautiful. All the way through. Look at that. Not just a pretty face. You can't see me, so you can't comment on that, but I assure you, it is not a pretty face. We've mulched, we've harvested some cotton, made some money. Actually made no money, because... does this break out lease costs? doesn't. So how will I know? And where's my income? Oh, there's my income. 24.82. Oh yeah, vehicle leasing costs. Okay, so we made whatever that is, $90. Not bad on a field that we bought for free. Well, not for free, but you know what I mean. We didn't have to spend any money planting that seed, or we just reaped the benefits. This is what I mean about reversing, right? Who can reverse a trailer properly? Is that going to make it? No. I know you've got to go the opposite way of what you want to, of the way you want to go, but it doesn't seem to matter how much I practice. It's just always terrible. But anyway, that's some fun that we'll have along the way. I'll tuck the tractor in, do Betty buys, turn the beacons off. There we go. And my indicator's still going, but that's okay. Mr. Worker over there is going to finish. What have you missed here, mate? What's this about? Oh, that's where I ran over it with my turned off cotton harvester. Kind of look like I'm making tracks. He's finished. Good man. Alright, let's just tuck this. Oh, where are we? Yeah. Tuck this, tuck these guys into bed, and then we will see you in the next one. Where am I going to put the mulcher? Tell you what, the mulcher can just live on the outside here. We'll get a couple more sheds and things up and about the place eventually, but for now, you, sir, can just live there. Oh, really? Okay. Now I can detach, fair enough. Alright guys, we'll leave that one here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.